countless ways. I think, you know, it was a funny thing when in the early days that we started to feel that was our first sign of acceptance in St. Louis, that they were both at all of our concerts, and it was through that love of Beethoven and Bartók that we got to know them. And so the music that we're going to play today is music that's, while it's momentous and important music, it's also deeply personal, written by Beethoven at a very personal time of his life, at the end of his life, and music that we know that Steve loved. But do you guys, is there anything else, is there anything I'm leaving out? I don't want to take the floor.
Well, I'd just like to say something about this piece that we're going to play, which is Beethoven's Quartet, Opus 127. And you know how just certain things just come together, and certain times you meet someone that's just the person you were supposed to meet, and you hear a piece on the radio or a song playing, and it's just the right song for you to hear. And we chose this piece a long time ago, but it's just turning out to be just the perfect piece that could be played today. And you'll hear why right away in the opening, because you'll hear us play very chordal and powerful music that you'll hear echoes not only of the wonderful bagpipes that we heard at the beginning, but also of the flute, the two-part flute, the double flute. So that will be a little bit of a connection, but there's a deeper connection too between Steve and this music, I think, because the grandeur of the opening is really about the grandeur of vision, or everything that sort of like one human life can encompass. And then just right after that, Beethoven gives us such a sweet theme. It's almost like with a childlike simplicity, or with a sense of curiosity, really, that I always think of with Steve. And you'll hear also just wonderful moments of playfulness, of joy and strength, but also just throughout the piece, wonderful compassion and caring that really is all part of Steve. So it's just striking me how serendipitous it was that this piece and everything else, and just the wonderful spirit in the room today, is just everything's just the way it all came together. So.